And we'll ask the panellists to just make any notes that they think are appropriate. If you want to make a point about something, please do, about your preferred option of it. But don't go on to a long speech about why, because other people won't get to speak. And if there's a particular question you want to ask about a developer, whether it's practical or not, that would be good to include so as these potential developers can answer those as well. So, I'm going to start off at the front here with, I know a burning question for the city would be schools on Richard here. And then we're going to go around.
I'll try and make it fairly brief. I declare my interest. I'm the project director for King School, and the King Alfred Leisure Centre was our preferred site right from our first discussions with the local authority. The reason for that being that in the area around it is the fastest growing area in a growing city of population, an area which is deficient in both primary and secondary places. And in a few years, the city will face a real crisis in the number of secondary school places that it has. What I am suggesting, and what I would ask you to do, is to consider a radical project which would encompass having a secondary school on that site, alongside leisure facilities, and possibly alongside residential property as well. The organisation that I work for, the Russell Education Trust, has experience of working with commercial developers in developing sites, and of course by doing that, what we access is substantial sums, tens of millions, of central government funding, which then makes much more of a likely reality of some of the other aspects of the project. Please consider a radical option which uses that location to solve a really great problem that this city will face now and in the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Richard. Just quickly ask how many companies are involved in your project?
About 1,000.
About 1,000, thank you. Next question.